Then came the main event, World Water Day 2010. The UN Habitat UNEP headquarters at Gigiri in Nairobi played host to some auspicious guests. The dignitaries who graced the event included His Royal Highness Willem-Alexander, Prince of Orange, and the former President of Mozambique, His Excellency Joaquim Chissano. The concerns of future generations over the conservation of the world's most precious and diminishing resource were presented to the plenary by 13-year-old Trevor Gitonga.
Children are the direct victims or beneficiaries of your decisions and actions. Let us work together for a common, better, and prosperous future.
We are aware that water as a global agenda is emotional and sensitive, particularly in view of water scarcity in many parts of the world. This scarcity threatens global peace if it is not handled properly, and indeed it is often said that the Third World War will be fought over water.
During the course of the World Water Day event, numerous statistics on water quality were presented by experts, emphasizing the grave situation facing the future of our planet. But despite the alarming scenarios conjured up regarding the poor quality of water, there is some hope. Zafar Adil, chair of UN Water, launched the UN Water Statement on water quality, which goes beyond stating the problem and reveals some fundamental solutions to water quality problems.
There are three primary pathways through which we can achieve this. The first one is to prevent pollution in the first place, and as they say, prevention is better than cure. We also have to look at treating polluted water and use the ample technologies which are available to us. We also have to restore and protect the ecosystems, which means that we have to support restoration activities and determine and provide the minimum needs of these ecosystems for water.
His Royal Highness the Prince of Orange made his keynote speech in his capacity as chair of UNSGAB, the UN Secretary-General's Advisory Board on Water and Sanitation.
Today is about clean water for a healthy world. It is not enough to have water, it must be fit for humans to drink. UNEP's report, Sick Water, makes this stark fact alarmingly clear. Our water is killing us. We need a concerted effort to treat polluted water before returning it to the environment. But we need a 21st century model. Business as usual for wastewater collection, treatment and reuse is not the answer.
With the increased global momentum towards improving access to safe water and sanitation, UNEP, UN Habitat and UNSGAB in partnership with UN Water collaborated to release a report entitled Sick Water.
Thank you very much. Congratulations to us.
What we need to do is to start to better tailor our publications to our audiences. I think the publication Sick Water that was jointly done between UNEP and UN Habitat very much did that. It was a good mix of real hard data, but turned into information that was very usable by the media and very usable by the public.
In addition, UN Habitat launched a solid waste management report that addresses the challenges of managing solid waste in urban areas.
Solid waste, is at the heart of every municipality. They are in charge of getting rid of their waste in the town. So it's a very close topic towards UN Habitat. And there again, we have not had much attention to this two type of big issues of this century. And so the publications came at the right moment and at the right time.
One way of increasing access to sustainable water and sanitation for the poor is through capacity building of public utilities. The Global Water Operators Partnerships Alliance was set up to address the capacity gap facing these utilities and increase their efficiency and financial viability.
The Water Operators Partnerships Alliance was one of the key recommendations of the Hashimoto Action Plan. and UNSGAB had a sort of internal evaluation themselves, and our water operators was being conceived as the most successful action point of the Hashimoto Action Plan. So they gave it to us, to Habitat, to further develop. If we want to achieve the MDGs, we need to involve the water utilities. They have been forgotten too often, and we have to concentrate on them, and we have to bring them forward into the development debate.
And we're very glad to see that UN Habitat has taken up this global alliance and really made it grow. And it's essential to partner successful water operators in the first world, but also South-South connections, and private and public, in all kind of ways, to create good water operators in the third world that can deliver high quality water to the people in developing countries.
World Water Day 2010 was unique in several ways, including special emphasis on journalist sensitization to issues of water quality, and the collaboration between UNEP and UN Habitat in organizing and hosting the event.
I will be taking the new ideas that I have heard from this event, from participants, from different stakeholders, mainly from media, students, and then we'll take into account these ideas in our programs and projects.
Being here has been able to make me appreciate the degree to which we have a lot of work to do, and as a young scientist I've been inspired to be able to take an initiative to be able to see to it that we can be able to solve the problem.
What was really the strength of this particular World Water Day was the very close collaboration between the two UN agencies. We were able to bring two different perspectives together, which causes both of us to broaden our minds. One of us looks at urban settlements, the other one looks at environment. So it was that strength of bringing the two agencies together that I think really led to our success.
I think the ultimate yardstick for a World Water Day, or any day on themes that are part of the MDG world that we deal with in terms of the Millennium Development Goals, has to be, does it empower people to believe that a better way is possible? If they take that message away from this year's World Water Day, I think we will have done a great deal together.
An opportunity for the two agencies to build on the success of this partnership will present itself next year when UN Habitat plays host to the next edition of the World Water Day.